Former U.S. Senator Rick Santorum draws fire for comments he made about Native Americans. Aristide Economopoulos, NJ Advance Media for NJ.com, NJ Advance Media for NJ. NJ Advance Media for NJ. Former U.S. Senator Rick Santorum on Monday fueled outrage on social media stemming from comments he made about Native Americans and their contribution to the country's cultural legacy. Santorum in the past couple of days raised the ire of pundits on social media after remarks he made on Saturday at a Young America's Foundation event during which he suggested that Native Americans had contributed little to the United States. He said European settlers created a blank slate, birthed a nation from nothing. I mean, there was nothing here. The former Republican senator from Pennsylvania spoke about his views on the founding of America, acknowledging that while indigenous people had lived on the continent before European settlers arrived, candidly, there isn't much Native American culture in American culture. Santorum has been widely condemned for his remarks, which some critics described as revisionist and examples of white supremacy. The social media storm was sparked after Jason Campbell, a writer with the watchdog group Media Matters, posted a video clip on Twitter showing Santorum making the remarks at the right-wing student conference. Santorum served in the Senate from 1995 to 2007 and at one time was the Senate's third-ranking Republican before losing his seat to Democratic U.S. Senator Bob Casey Jr. A CNN political commentator, Santorum made no mention of the atrocities and brutal policies carried out by the U.S. government against Native Americans. Instead, he stressed the role that Judeo-Christian principles had played in the founding of the nation. If you think about this country, I don't know of any other country in the world that was settled predominantly by people who were coming to practice their faith, Santorum said. They came here because they were not allowed to practice their particular faith in their own country, and so they came here mostly from Europe and they set up a country that was based on Judeo-Christian principles. I say Judeo-Christian. The Mosaic Laws, 10 Commandments and the teachings of Jesus Christ, the morals and teachings of Jesus Christ. That's what our founding documents are based upon. It's in our DNA. Santorum, a former GOP presidential candidate and a deeply religious conservative, in 2003 drew similar fire after he compared homosexuality to bestiality. In 2003, commenting on a Supreme Court case out of Texas, Santorum told the Associated Press in an interview, "In every society, the definition of marriage has not ever to my knowledge included homosexuality. That's not to pick on homosexuality. It's not, man on child, man on dog, or whatever the case may be." Santorum's remarks on Monday drew calls for his ouster from CNN. Human rights lawyer Qasim Rashid on Monday tweeted, "Legitimate question.